what's going on? 1 month out. My name is Eric. If you don't know me by now, I'm training for the Tokyo Marathon in about a month, and I am feeling pretty okay. I mean, not the most confident right now, but we'll see how this next month unfolds. Stick around to see if things go well. If not, then you'll see me crash and burn. Just kidding. No. Happy thoughts. Good thoughts. Last week I had a little taper and deload, which means you kind of like pull off the miles and the mileage and you let your legs recover a little bit. This week we're ramping right back up to 70-ish. I think this is my peak week technically. Last week I got all my miles on the treadmill, which is incredibly boring. This is my first run outside ever since that snowstorm. There's a lot of snow on the ground still, but hopefully, and from what it looks like right now, the path does look pretty clear. But yeah, we're gonna aim for about 14 to 15 miles. I'm gonna hope to get some speedy sessions, some speedy segments in this run. We have done the deed. Honestly, going into this run was mentally challenging, and I think I was just so out of it. My face is frozen still, but it's a rough one, but we got it done. Thank God. Oh man, we are back in the city on a Tuesday morning, and we got 15 miles done yesterday. Legs are surprisingly pretty okay. Got some early work, a few clients, gonna get a pastry at the bakery, gonna go savory again, and then got some admin work later on, editing. Wait. And I've made it to Times Square because I took the wrong train. Sometimes I feel like I'm a tourist in my own city. Whoops. My oh my, look at that. Look how fast things have turned around. We are back at the good old stomping grounds, and we're gonna get some recovery miles in on this lovely Tuesday. We got the morning work done in the city. We're gonna get this out of the way, knock this out of the park. I feel like the water has frozen over a little bit more, if you can see in the back. And today I have a special guest. He's made appearances on this show. Yeah, that's right. I got Toby in the car and he's waiting to get out here. It'll be his first run since the snowstorm, and I cannot be more excited to get him going, and it should be fun. Just finished up the run, but I wanted to say this. This punk wanted to race me. I would speed up and then he would just like look at me, smile, and then run even faster. So this guy was totally trying to race me. The sun came out finally. We're gonna go to Staples, get some errands done, do some admin stuff, file some paperwork, and then that'll be it for this Tuesday. Alright, so this is the current situation at the track. There's one lane open, it's gonna be tight. There's one other runner on this track. 1 kilometer repeat coming up. Alright, fast forward, we're on to Thursday. Yesterday we got the track done. Got a little bit of knee issues going on, a little sharp pain. Not sure if it's anything tendon related, but I'm hopeful that it's not. We're gonna go and run with Toby again for the second time this week. Hopefully this time he doesn't like yank me and pick up the pace too much. Hello, we have made it to the park. I'm in shorts. It's such a pleasant morning actually. So just to backtrack, yesterday hit the track, very sketchy, very icy on the track, but my right knee started to experience some sharp pain. I'm gonna make sure I get nice and warm so this way I don't run into any more issues. It's supposed to be cold this weekend, and tomorrow might be the last day of 30-degree weather until next week. So I don't want to run 20 miles in sub-freezing temps. So I might just do it tomorrow. But we'll see. I don't want to rush this either. So if my knee is feeling not so fine, we're going to have to see what happens. The joys of marathon training. It just never ends. There's always something new. But you know what? I signed up for it and I chose this life. So be it. But anyways, I'm going to get warmed up now. And we're going to get this done. Catch you later. All right. Back in Queens, and we just finished up the run. I'm actually going to go get some Indian food. So I'm going to refuel. I think I'm going to go with a bigger lunch. And then have a more modest dinner, because I got to carb up for this run tomorrow. The knee held up okay, and I'm thinking that I could probably hit the long run tomorrow. I would love that, because just so I can relax for the weekend. But yeah, we'll see how it feels tomorrow. I think it'll be a game time decision, but nonetheless, let's get some food. Hello there. Today's Friday, and we got 20 miles today. We're looking to do a 16 to 18 mile tempo race pace effort. I think if I can get 20 miles today, that'd be nice. All right, we've made it to the city. 4 miles warm up, 16 miles at race pace. This will be the dress rehearsal. My calf starting to fatigue already, but no pain in my right knee. I'm like already out of breath. Let's go. Not the workout that I would have wanted, but we move onwards. These hills killed me, like destroyed me. Every time I hit a loop, I felt like a little part of me died every time, but it's okay. Keep going forward. All right, I finished my day. 20 miles are done. The final long run is finished, and I got me a nice little package from Brooks. The Hyperion Elites are my favorite shoe to run in. But I noticed that there was a new colorway coming out, and it's, wait for it, but I need a new shoe before Tokyo, because these are worn out. Look at that. Like it's not looking pretty. Not looking pretty at all. These have like maybe roughly 250, 300 miles in them. So that's a lot for a super shoe, and especially a shoe that I'm going to be racing in. But they gave me another one in the new colorway. Very hyped, because now I have a shoe to go into Japan with. So thank you. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Even Jen says they're nice. What's up, Toby? You think you like these too? Yeah, you do. Now I feel better about that shitty run that I had today. I'm gonna take this weekend to spend time with friends, spend time with family, relax a little bit for sure. And then also eat some good food. Saturday morning, the day after the long run. Today we're gonna rest, but we are gonna eat. And we were gonna go to a coffee shop to do some work, but we're gonna actually get some brunch at the Shed, which is in Long Island, but they got really good American breakfast, brunch type of food. Right over here at the Shelby. What's that over there?
It's just really cold.
So yeah, we might do some work after, but we are gonna eat first. I've been meaning to take her here. It's a good spot. It's a good spot.
Oh no!
All right, good morning. Happy Sunday. We are back home. Had a few fun moments from last night, celebrating 3 birthdays. Yeah, it was just good vibes, good laughs all around, and whatnot. But today's Sunday, and we have another day of training. Yesterday, I took off from exercise, and so yeah, that was my rest day. Today, we're gonna plan to actually go to the gym and meet up with a few friends. I'm gonna get a little lift in, and then afterwards, I'm gonna try and go for a run. before the Super Bowl festivities, I suppose. I'm not sure what I'm doing after. We're close to 0 degrees Fahrenheit right now. I think we're at like 4 degrees, but luckily the wind is not too much of an issue right now. Yesterday it was pretty bad. I think the wind chill was like bringing the actual temp down by like 15 or so degrees. I think the real feel right now might be around -10. But yes, it has not been this cold in New York City in 3 or 4 years, something like that. So I'm hoping that it warms up a little bit more. Oh, I just saw a blue jay. Oh, I love blue jays. I actually have one tattooed on me. Every time I see a blue jay on my run, it just always ends up being a good run. I'm not sure if it's some type of sign or whatnot, but every time I see a blue jay, it's usually a good day. So today's gonna be a good day. And this week will be a good week. I think I'm 3 weeks out today. A few things have came up during this training block. More of those things have come up recently, and I've been dealing with it. But nonetheless, I think I'm in good spirits. Not sure what'll happen on the big day. I'm gonna learn to live with whatever happens, and I'm learning to live with that now. So I think it's better to do that before, the day of and before I'm in Japan. Yeah, we're hopeful and we're good.